I guess our government has definitely sucker punched us today with a Supreme Court decision, but that wasn't surprising. Kind of knew that was going to happen, but that's what it is. But it's kind of the reason why I'm not doing this video here. It's not. I'm not going to explain that because others will do that. But I just wanted to talk my thoughts. This whole thing. To be honest, I don't really use this app like, constantly. I more just scroll and look at things. This app probably thinks I'm a bot most of the time. By looking at the videos where I'm at, my viewer of the videos I post, and mostly I post me doing my art, which I'm doing right now. But that's alright, but I'd say this app did something, got me out my funk, because I started really got this account just after I lost my job. Teaching art for 17 years. I'm not one to say that I lost it because of others. A lot of it, some of it is my fault. Not losing passion of fighting and an upset battle of people who are not really there to help. But that's just where things are, and I wasn't really down for it, and still don't know what I'm doing even though I still want to do my art and stuff, and TikTok was one of those areas that I could do that, even though I wasn't even doing very much trying to get that going. But anyway, but I did find things like others. Community, I found information about being dyslexic, which I am, and connections to that, to autism and NHD, yeah, but got me in this whole world of the Swifties and their clowning. That was actually very fascinating, because I'm a Doctor Who's fan, and if you ever know about Doctor Who fans, they clown as much as the Swifties, and they will do almost anything too. So that's similar to that. But and it is sad that those communities are chances going away. Maybe hopefully Donald Trump will save the day and pat his ego and delay the ban, or even get rid of it somehow. Even though the only way he could truly get rid of the ban is if he somehow gets ByteDance to sell TikTok, or he convince Congress to vote the ban off the books, which that's not a guarantee. So, but if this app goes away, this will hurt many Americans who do depend on this app for their businesses, for their income, for their livelihoods, for community, and getting information out quickly. Facebook and Instagram don't really do that, and YouTube is not meant to do that either. But one thing I will say: if we do lose this app and we lose the fight to keep this app, the fight doesn't end. We will, and I will tell you, even though it'll be sad this goes away and you can't do anything, but you know what? We have learned a lot of things, about this app, about our country, even going to Red Note and see what's going on with over there in China, you know. Like every social media thing, that, you know, doesn't mean everything is roses over there, but sometimes doesn't mean there's roses over here either when they see us too. And so they're surprised of what we do a lot of times. But one thing I said, keep fighting. Go and talk to your congressmen and your senators and your local legislatures and mayors and councilmen and saying, you know what? My voice matters. My voice is louder than the oligarchs, aka Zuck and Elon. We want to take our country back, and the only way we could do that is keep fighting. And don't go back in our bubbles, because that's what our government wants us to do. That's why they're getting rid of this app more than security reasons, because we all know our data is not our data is all over the place. You know, Russia has our data, China has our data, our own government has our data. No offense, even our allies, China, you know, Canada probably has our data, you know, and people that are not even involved in those countries have the data. But one thing we do have is our voice. And our voice is saying, you know what? Our freedom of speech, our freedom, our country, we the people, it matters more. And we need to fight for that. Our country wasn't started as a rosy either. But it was few people wanting to make a difference and change things. And that's what we need to do. Keep fighting. Protest as much as you can. We will find each other somewhere, if it's not on this app, but other places, and we will create communities, because technology will change, apps will go away, new apps will come, maybe better than this one, who knows. But we will find each other, because you know what? This app woke us all up. Woke us up and created a community, made us together. The government cannot keep us separate anymore. And the only way the government can do that is that we don't allow it. We will keep fighting till we get a better U.S., a better country, a better world. The day is a sad day, but you know what? We keep fighting. Another battle. Good luck. You could see this thing on here on YouTube and all those things, but that's what it is. But you know, who knows? Who will watch this? Me rambling, because I don't really like my voice, but that's what it is. But I still will make my art no matter where things go. But I will miss you all if we don't. We'll miss the majority of you if we don't find you, but we eventually will. But good luck. Hopefully I will see you again. Bye, TikTok.